Hi everyone, welcome to our presentation on the car dealership sequence diagrams. This is group S4 and we are Chao Duan, Sonali Katiar, Victor Mendez, and Matthew Shafrath.
There are four sequence diagrams. The first one is search on-site, the second one is process saw, the third one is manage inventory, the fourth one is determine promotional offers.
Sequence diagrams are dynamic models that illustrate the objects participating in a single use case. They show the sequence of messages that pass between objects and help us understand real-time specifications and complex use cases.
A sequence diagram is one of the behavioral models in UML that helps represent the dynamic view of an information system. Specifically, it represents the sequence of messages that pass among a set of objects and actors that participate in a use case scenario. There are many symbols that we can use for a sequence diagram, but at the most basic level, we have actors, which we represent with stick figures or rectangles. We have objects, which we represent with rectangles, lifelines represented by vertical dashed lines, execution occurrences, which are long, narrow rectangles. We also have solid horizontal arrows and dashed horizontal arrows that represent messages and return values, respectively. An important feature involving messages and return values is that the sequence starts on the top left corner of the diagram and moves from top to bottom and from left to right. Finally, a frame encompasses all the elements of the diagram. Again, there are many more, but these are the main representations used for the purpose of this presentation. Now, let's move on to the sequence diagrams we will explore in this presentation. We start with the sequence diagram for the search on-site use case. We can see there are two actors and two objects in the search on-site sequence diagram. The actors are a customer and a salesperson. The objects are a customer and inventory search. The sequence of messages start when the customer actor provides his or her information to the salesperson actor, who in turn sends a message to the customer object to look up the customer in the system. If no customer record exists, the system creates a new customer record and returns the customer object. The diagram then enters into a loop that will iterate while there is no matching vehicle for the customer. The sequence within the loop again starts with the customer actor providing the search criteria to the salesperson actor, who sends a message to the inventory search object. The inventory search object searches the internal and external inventories and returns a search result to the salesperson actor, who in turn provides the search results to the customer actor. This set of messages iterate until a match is found for the customer. As we move out of the loop frame, we see that the customer actor again leads the sequence of messages by confirming a match to the salesperson actor, who saves the customer preferences in the customer object. The salesperson actor then offers a test drive to the customer actor, who provides a return value either accepting or rejecting the test drive. The final message on this diagram, the salesperson actor tells the customer object to save the test drive details if a test drive was conducted.
Moving on to process sale. We can see there are two actors and one object in the process sale sequence diagram. The actors are a customer, a salesperson, and a manager. The object is the financing system. The sequence of messages start when the customer actor provides their purchase criteria to the salesperson, who in turn provides the customer with options and accessories. Next, the salesperson enters a financing option into the financing system object. The financing system then calculates the final price, including tax, and passes it on to the manager. The sale is approved by the manager and returned to the salesperson, who then processes the final sale back to the customer.
All right, let's move on to number 3, which is the Manage Inventory Sequence Diagram. Here is the sequence diagram for the Manage Inventory use case. Chronologically, the events occur from top to bottom and from left to right. If you look at the objects along the top, you'll see we have the primary actor, the manager, the inventory service the manager interacts with, the inventory, and an instance of a vehicle in the system. The Manage Inventory flow starts with the selecting of an operation type. The 3 operations are buying, trade-in, and selling. Each of these operations is an alternative branch, and this is captured by the alternative sequence fragment denoted by the frame labeled Alt in the upper left corner. Each is also marked by an else statement, as only one alternative branch is taken at a time. So let's briefly walk through each operation from top to bottom. The first, if a vehicle is ordered from the manufacturer, an order is placed and then the new vehicle is added. The second, if a vehicle is traded in, that used vehicle is added. And the third, if a vehicle is sold, that vehicle is removed. So this concludes the Manage Inventory Sequence diagram. Our fourth and last diagram is for Determine Promotional Offers.
The fourth step is to determine promotional offers. First, the manager needs to go to the promotional offer system, go to the search result page and catalog, then search for promotional offer results, and the manager himself have to edit and approve these promotional offers. Then the system will approve the offers to this internal inventory. The sole person gives this information to customers and provides search categories. Then the customer need to decide if they can accept these promotional offers. And this is our presentation for today. Thank you so much.